Oh, YouTube shows a lot more than...
I think you just have it over more this time.
Well,
Because it did it before.
I could get into the controls and move the camera down.
Bless you.
Pookie, you want on screen? We even have 2 microphones tonight. T-minus 5, Danny, for Artemis launch. I'm excited. Who cares about coffee and tea with me? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Chinese Road? Pastor Dave and Dani coming to you live on April Fool's Day, and the day that Artemis launches, T-minus 4:56. I'm excited. So I'm going to watch the launch. My guess is nobody will be watching us because of the launch. Anyway, let us know that you're here in the comments. Where was I? Coming to you live from my home office here at the Love Shack on Sweet Woodland Avenue. This is Coffee and Tea with Me, the opportunity for you guys to hang out with us and catch up on... You all right? Catch up on all things Jennings Road. Jennings Road is the location of our church. And Danny, we're at T-minus 4 minutes and 10 seconds before launch. Debbie Jesse on Facebook has joined. As usual, she is saying hi and not drinking nothing. T-minus 3:57. I have on my phone that you cannot see on your screens the launch from NASA of the Artemis crew that is going to not only cruise around the moon, but also go farther than any human beings have done so far. Your mom has joined Debbie on Facebook and says, howdy, she is drinking milk. So, 2 on Facebook, 0 on YouTube. And what's your problem, Danny?
I'm reading Braden's comments that you can't see because you covered him up with the spaceship.
Oh, yeah. T-minus 3 minutes. Braden is already here drinking coffee because he has a migraine. Braden, that is not true. She's sitting over here with me.
I made him that coffee.
You make coffee. Quaddy looks great. Thank you, buddy. And Braden is identifying as a nerd tonight. Thanks, Braden. As Braden and his mother-in-law have done, let us know what you are drinking in the comments. T-minus 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Tonight, I am drinking Nectar of the Gods, Pepsi Zero, Danny. What are you drinking tonight, if anything?
Water, because there was nothing else fun to drink in the fridge.
Why not?
You don't have any juice. You have orange juice.
Well, what kind of juice do you want?
Fruit
T-minus 2:20. Fruit juice? Plain old fruit juice. That's it.
Whatever.
Okay.
Juice.
Again, let us know that what it is that you are drinking in the comments, as we are T-minus 2 minutes to launch. They would have to abort the mission at this point, Danny. So even though Easter is coming up this weekend, spoiler alert, Danny is going to be reading you the greatest April Fool's Day jokes ever told.
I have 2 kids with birthdays on Easter this year.
Really? Your Uncle John's birthday is on Easter. Pastor Buddy in Colorado sending me a message. A minute 30. Danny, what's our first greatest April Fool's joke ever told?
Why was the frog late to work on April Fool's Day?
Why was the frog late to work on April Fool's Day?
His car got towed.
Danny, speaking of towing things around all year long, at the church, we have been towing around one theme, connected together as one, from the Bible verse of Ecclesiastes 4, chapter 12. We are committed this year to being a people that are connected closer to God and closer to one another. And Coffee and Tea with Me does that. So thank you for hanging out with us when the launch window is 40 seconds away, Dani.
How do we know this isn't just an April Fool's joke? And it's not even going to go.
That's what everybody said about the moon landing in 1969. Get out of here.
April Fool's joke?
They said it was fake. And I'm like, have you seen special effects movies from 1969? Nope. Oh. No, why did they take the time off the clock?
They're talking.
I don't care if they're talking. They should be. No.
Water is flowing.
Oh.
25 inches.
Says 8.
4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition.
You're not supposed to say
liftoff.
booster ignition. You're supposed to say
The
blast
crew of
off.
Artemis 2 now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins.
Oh my gosh. Come on, AI camera, keep up with it.
Roger, roll pitch.
Houston now controlling the flight.
And
of
yes,
Integrity
I was
Artemis
watching
2
the shuttle
mission.
launch when it blew up. It was interesting times.
Integrity, AMT high.
Heck yeah. Go NASA.
Time passing 30 seconds into the flights. Integrity passes the ultimate eco. Target milestone. Mission Control Houston seeing good performance.
Target milestone, whatever that means.
Integrity.
Good performance.
I guess so.
That's what they said.
Sweet. Sorry. Always distracted by NASA. Love it.
Still moving.
I know. The astronauts, like in the old days, were seated back to back. Now they're like that one right at Disney where they're sitting on top of each other. Soaring, flying. Dani, what's our next greatest April Fool's joke ever told?
How do pirates celebrate April Fool's Day?
How do pirates celebrate April Fool's Day? Dani, speaking of pranks, this month at the church, we have 2 different sermon series, one ending and one beginning. We are wrapping up the Peter story this coming Sunday for Easter Sunday. What happens when he finds the tomb empty? And then what do we do with it from there? So the entire month is called Now What? But you're going to find out what the theme is for the last 3 weeks of the month. Dun, dun, dun. Dani, what's our next greatest April Fool's joke ever told?
Why is everyone so tired on April 1st?
Why is everyone so tired on April 1st?
Because they just finished a 31-day march.
With tornadoes.
Mm-hmm.
At least Northwest Ohio did. Oh, look at that picture.
Yeah, Scott's still without power.
Yeah, I know. I did see that they opened up the firehouse for water and ice.
That
I think
got
it is.
moved.
Oh, it did?
Mm-hmm. To the Legion. But yeah,
Is it?
it was at the firehouse.
I've been at the Legion there. All right. Speaking of this coming Sunday, Dani, April 5th, my brother's birthday.
40 degrees is the high.
For Easter?
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow's supposed to be like 71 and nasty winds or something. It's like, make up your mind, Mother Nature.
First track meet, perfect weather.
You have a track meet tomorrow?
First one.
Why didn't Mom tell me?
I don't know.
Where's it at?
Home.
Wind capital of the world. I want to see these kids running 70-mile-an-hour winds. That'd be funny. Wait, I'm not announcing it, am I?
Nope.
No, just one.
I don't think so.
Last jettison, says he.
Huh?
Means they're in space. The last booster rocket. Gone. This coming Sunday, my brother's 53rd birthday. The title of the Easter Sunday message sermon, Dani, is called Run. John chapter 20, verses 1 through 10. When Peter No, when news gets to Peter that Jesus' tomb is not only empty, but the body is missing, he runs. Debbie says it's supposed to rain tomorrow, too.
It looks like possibly not during our track meet, which would be nice not to have. But we'll see.
The rain might be over, but I'm telling you.
Well, we knew it was going to be windy.
Oh, okay.
Matt knows that.
Got it. When news gets to Peter that Jesus' tomb is not only empty, but the body is missing, he runs right to where Jesus used to be. What do we do when we expect God to be dead, but also missing? We look at the clues, Danny, to find out where he is. Jesus playing hide and seek. Wow. 5 minutes into the flight. They have visuals of the moon. Danny, what's our next greatest April Fool's joke ever told?
Did you hear about the goats that got in trouble for playing pranks on April Fool's Day?
No, tell me about the goats that got in trouble for playing pranks on April Fool's Day.
It turned out to be just a couple of kids.
Agricultural science, Danny.
Yep.
Speaking of a bunch of kids that think they're all goats, the women's small group Bible study continues this coming Sunday. What do you mean no?
Not on Easter.
What? Nobody tells me nothing. Who's the teacher of that thing?
Unless we're joining the Langdon's dinner, because I think it's at the retest.
I mean, sure. 6 minutes into the flight, Nanny. Looking good. Oh, there it is. Same on board, Stan. Anyway, there's a women's Bible study that meets on Sunday nights, except the Sundays they don't meet, and not tell me about it.
Holidays.
In my job, there's no such thing.
Yeah, there is.
No, there isn't.
Holidays. Holidays are a thing.
Okay. Anyway, girlies, a week from the 12th, maybe.
If that's a Sunday, sure.
It is.
Yeah. Because the 11th is volleyball alumni at Bluffton.
Ooh, I'm going to volleyball alumni. Did you tell me about it? Wait, is it just a party or are you guys playing?
I'm not playing.
Why?
I feel like that wouldn't end well for me.
You never dive on the floor?
That doesn't mean that I couldn't strain something.
Well, go out there and don't strain nothing.
I'll be moral support.
I was going to say, are you going up?
Mhm.
I want to go.
Okay. Kenzie and Alana aren't going, so just me all by my lonesome.
What?
Yep.
Boo.
Well, Alana's also in
Oregon.
I thought it was Idaho.
Same thing. Idaho.
Whichever one touches Washington.
Idaho and Oregon, but
Pretty
Idaho.
sure she's in Idaho.
Yeah. I went to a bar with her there. And her mom and dad. Anybody else hear the pitter patter?
What are you doing?
Heck yeah, Artemis. 8 minutes into the flight.
Are you bad?
So exciting. Danny, what's our next greatest April Fool's joke ever told?
Did you hear about the guy who drank invisible ink as an April Fool's joke?
No, what happened to the guy that drank invisible ink? Oh, separation. As an April Fool's joke.
He's at the doctor waiting to be seen.
He's invisible. Danny, speaking of going to the doctor, this family has been to the doctor a lot last couple years. The Kuhn family, Darren and Colby and Zeke and Asher, have been to the doctor a lot with Zeke's cancer. Finally getting the diagnosis. But Friday morning, Good Friday, this coming Friday, as a matter of fact, 7 a.m., we will be at the golf course off of 127. Well, I guess both golf courses are off 127.
Yeah. This one's like on 127.
Yeah, it's true. Where, Danny, you'll be able to go in and get your food through Black Angus and then go find your seat.
I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new setup.
So anyway, down at Hickory Sticks Golf Course, you definitely want to go. You will need tickets, however. You can get them through the YMCA here in town. Or if you need to, let Danielle's mom know, and she'll get them. I got 5 today.
Wow.
I know. So Darren and Colby will be the keynote speakers. We've added something new this year to the prayer breakfast. Prayer.
It's new.
The way that Jeremy is doing it. So just saying. Hope you can make it. We always enjoy the food and the speakers. Yeah, we know it's early, but
it starts before my alarm even ever goes off.
I was up at 4 today. What were you doing?
I don't think I woke up until about 5 today to go pee. So.
Danielle's mom will send her husband to the Y to get them. Maybe. I'll show her who's
my husband, just send him across the street to get the
Yeah, no kidding. Do that. Is he still watching? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Danny, what's our next greatest April Fool's joke ever told?
Why should you avoid the stairs on April Fool's Day?
Why should you avoid the stairs on April Fool's Day?
Because they're always up to something.
Anybody play any jokes on you today, Danny, at school? Did your husband pull a prank on you?
I don't think so. Honestly, didn't even remember it was April Fool's until I don't even know. Like after school. There was too much going on today.
Yeah.
I had lots of IEP meetings today.
They just mentioned Stan Love on there, and for a second I thought it was Stan Lee. He did. Danny, speaking of things that are dead, we will wrap up the month of April with a short 3-week sermon series called Ready, Set, Go. Just like the junior high track meet tomorrow.
It's going to be interesting.
In the cold, windy rain.
It's the Battle of the Dowdies.
Oh.
Lincoln View, coached by Sandra D. Dowdy, and Allen East, coached by Callista.
Dun, dun, dun. The prodigal daughter returns.
And
working for the evil empire.
Fort Jennings only has like 10 kids, though. So
Maybe they'll win it. You don't know. Anyway, this 3-week series called Ready, Set, Go will begin on the 12th of this month from Ephesians 4, verses 11 through 16. We are going to be talking about spiritual gifts, how you can figure out what your spiritual gifts are, and then what to do with them. Now what?
It's like a BuzzFeed quiz you can take.
Ooh, maybe. In other words, you are spiritually gifted, and we need you to serve. So we'll have those opportunities. In fact, Darren and Colby, speaking of Darren and Colby, they have been working on this for a while. They are motivated. So I told them, heck yeah, go.
Really?
That's Sunday's sermon. Danny, what's our next greatest April Fool's joke ever told?
Why do bumblebees buzz on April Fool's Day?
Why do bumblebees buzz on April Fool's Day?
They don't know words. Oh, that screen went all blue.
I wonder why. They are core stage separation. The next one is solar array wings open. This is cool. Here comes the pitter patter again.
Never comes out this much.
Danny, speaking of things that don't have words, Minecraft doesn't have words, but people love it and they play it. How? But we are going to be focused on that next month, the entire month of May. We are finally pulling off the Minecrafted for More series by request from Zeke. And Asher has all the details. I don't know if we're doing any of them, but he's got all the details. He got figured out. So, pretty excited. Don't forget, this is something that is not just for the kids. I will be preaching that entire time around the theme of Minecraft. Month of May, here we go. You can still hear the clickety-clack of the pitter-patter. Danny, what's our next greatest April Fool's joke ever told?
What did the mama cow say to her baby after he stayed up too late on April Fool's Day?
What? What did the mama cow say to her baby when he stayed up way too late on April Fool's Day?
It's past your bedtime.
Danny, speaking of pastures, what? Paint stinks. We are having another and probably final Minecraft painting party on Saturday, April 18th. Don't know the time, don't know the location, but we're doing it. We'll get it figured out. We will let you know what that is. But if you're available on the 18th, we will be having a painting party for our Minecraft crafts. Then we got to decorate the church. Minecraft. You're welcome, Debbie. It was not a problem. Had a meeting there that day anyway. Ooh, Danny, what's our next to last greatest April Fool's Day joke?
Which monster loves April Fool's Day?
Which monster does love April Fool's Day?
Frankenstein.
Danny, this next one is not a prank. We just bought a bunch of tickets for a chicken dinner for Love Inc. And now we have the opportunity to buy a pulled pork dinner from Love Inc.
Yeah.
Oh, Haven of Hope. Same thing.
Yeah.
They're both downtown. So anyway, they're doing a drive-through pulled pork dinner on the 23rd. And all you do is pull up to Haven of Hope and they throw food in your car. So I think we've already posted the QR code and phone number for Haven of Hope if you want to support them that way. $15. Dinner includes pulled pork, buns, cheesy potatoes, green beans, and a cookie, lobster, ice cream. I don't know what else. Got tickets for both. That's how you do it, Debbie. What an easy way to make an impact on our community and support the ministries that support our people.
Eating.
Yum. So you can call them at 419-605-6717 or look on our social media accounts on Facebook and YouTube. Instagram, and you will find the QR code that you need. Danny, you got anything else? Pookie, you got anything else? Braden, if you're watching on YouTube, you got anything else? I bet he fell asleep.
Maybe. He's in his chair, though. I think.
Braden, he doesn't fall asleep in his chair?
Not very often.
Oh, I bet he's probably playing video games. There he is. I tried, bro.
He might be.
Commander Wiseman is verifying what, Danny? The propulsion engineer is confirming that no action is needed at this time.
Sounds good, I think.
That's a boring movie. Come on, people. Oh, wait, the solar array. Oh, they haven't deployed it yet. I'm so excited about this. You go, Artemis. You all right?
No.
Want to eat cheesecake?
We'll see.
Kit Kat, you got anything else?
No.
Danny, get us out of here with one last greatest April Fool's Day knock knock joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Noah.
Noah who?
Noah, good April Fool's joke.
Yup. That's going to do it for us tonight. For Coffee and Tea with me and you watching the Artemis moon launch through my phone, even though you haven't been able to see it. Here's proof that we're watching the Artemis launch. Whee! Can't wait for everybody to complain that it looks fake and everything else online. Losers. We will see you live in the building 10:30 a.m. for this Easter Sunday service, or you can watch right here on Facebook and YouTube. Although Facebook is the one that is hosted by Becky Rosenbauer. Yay, Facebook.
Whoa. No.
You two all right?
No hiccups.
You always
No
hate hiccups.
It hurt.
All right, bye, everybody. Bye, Braden. And whoever else is watching YouTube later on. Where's the button? Where's the button?
I don't see one.
It's up there. We're learning. Bye, Braden. Later.